Alright guys, welcome to my Amiibo quest. This is kind of just a report. Wave 5, I don't know what was it, B, A, I don't know what it is. I forget now what they're up to. But Wave 5 came out on September 11th, 2015. And me being a man-child, collecting a lot of these Amiibos for nostalgia purposes because of games that I grew up playing. You know, all the Mario games, the Zelda games, stuff like that, Metroid. I'm at an inherent disadvantage because I have a career and I don't get out of work. I work Monday through Friday, like 8:30 to 5, sometimes to 6. So Friday, I got out of work at around 5 o'clock. I ended up going to the gym afterwards because I just felt that, I don't know, I almost felt like there was no point in running to the stores because I figured by 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they were all going to be gone. So I went to the gym, worked out, and then around 7 o'clock, I went to Toys R Us, and lo and behold, they still had some Amiibos. And the big one that they did have that I got was Bowser Jr. And from reports on the Amiibo tracker was that this was very well stocked in a lot of stores. Like, there were reports that some Toys R Us's had over 100 of these in stock. And I just want to say, way to go, Toys R Us, with keeping the Bowser Jr.'s in proper stock. Now, if only Best Buy could do the same thing, because I really wanted a Dark Pit, but again, it was released on a work day. Boo hiss for not releasing these on Saturday, where you give more people a chance to get them. You know, people that work and stuff, adults, parents. But I was pleasantly surprised. I was able to snag one of these. And not only that, but I actually got the last one, and this is the one that I wanted to get the most, of Zero Suit Samus. So I was able to get Zero Suit Samus at Toys R Us at Well, and that's just a great figure. I'm probably going to open all these because I'm running out of space to keep these in the package. You know, they take up way less room when they're not in the package. So then I figured, I went to GameStop afterwards. I'm like, well, what the hell? Looks like some of these places have some stuff. So I went to the GameStop. The first GameStop I went to, I live in Albany, New York. So the good thing is that they have two GameStops in Colony, New York that are like literally right across the street from one another. They have one that's in a mall, and then they have a separate store across the street. So I went to the store across the street first. They were out of all the Amiibos. Actually, I think they might have had some Zero Suit Samuses left by the time I got there, but I already got that at Toys R Us, and I'm not a scalper, and I don't pick up multiple figures. So I went across the street. They called the store across the street, and they said they have Olimars and Zero Suit Samuses over there. By this time, it was around, I don't know, like 8 o'clock. And that's a great figure. I really like this figure a lot. It's pretty cool. I've never played a Pikmin game. I'm familiar with what it is, but I've never played it. So, able to get that at GameStop at like around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So, pretty good. Then, I went to Target that night in Colony, and they didn't have anything. And I just want to say that Colony and Target has the worst Amiibo. The Target and Colony has the worst Amiibo selection I've ever seen in my life. It's just horrendous. But the next morning, actually, so I gave up my search that night. I was like, all right, I had enough. I already went to 3 stores, whatever. So the next morning, I went to the Target in East Greenbush, and they had Dr. Mario, the exclusive. Dr. Mario. So I was really stoked about that. It's a cool figure. I really like the Dr. Mario figure. It's going to be great. I think I'm going to put this one in my office, actually. And, well, that's it. That's all I was able to get. I couldn't get any of the 30th anniversary ones, and I couldn't get Ganondorf. That was probably the second most one I wanted to get. And everybody was all sold out. So I just want to say, you know, the Amiibo situation has definitely improved because other waves that have gone out, like if you didn't line up there at the store in the morning, you were done. You weren't getting anything. So they have improved quite a bit. I also was able to pre-order the Duck Hunt, Rob, and Mr. Game & Watch of earlier wave, and that's actually, you could still pre-order that, so that is in plentiful stock. So I just want to say that GameStop and Toys R Us have really improved on their exclusive counts. Best Buy, awful. Still sucks. If you don't go to the Best Buy on launch day when that stuff comes out, it seems you're not going to get it. So I was really stoked to get my Amiibos, but it's not, 100% optimal yet. I guess it's wait and see how these other Amiibos are going to turn out. And talk about a success story. In the U.S. alone, reports have just been released that they have sold 7 million Amiibos in the U.S. alone. And I guess now, because of that, Nintendo is reaping profits again. So everybody that said, why is Nintendo doing this? This is out of desperation. Apparently, they knew what they were doing. And maybe this is all just a craze, and maybe it's going to crash sooner or later like the Beanie Babies did in the 90s. But as of right now, it's riding high, big time. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes, how far the toy-to-life craze goes, how hard it's going to be to continue to get Amiibos, because I know that the Lego Dimension sets, I'm not even sure if they're out yet, or they are coming out soon. And then also all the Star Wars Infinity 3.0 sets. So maybe that's why a combination of Nintendo improving the stock and that there's more, variety of toy-to-life things coming out other than just Skylanders. So it'll be interesting to see. But that's it. That's my Amiibo progress report. I will be keeping my eyes out for the 30th anniversary in Ganondorf. But it's hard, man. I don't spend my life on the tracker, man. I periodically check the tracker maybe a few times a day. And there are people on that Amiibo tracker that, live there. I don't know if they just are unemployed or they're just some kind of special needs case or something, but these people are on there 24/7. It seems like every time I go on there, there's the same people on there, and they live to get these freaking things. It's unreal, and I just can't, nor would I ever want to live a life like that. So I guess I'll keep my fingers crossed. And again, I have not paid over retail for any Amiibo, and I refuse to. I will never buy one from a scalper. So good luck and happy hunting, dudes. Peace.